Hello YouTube, MES Religion here, and I'm back again in the video. So in this video what I'm going to be doing is predicting the Manchester United lineup against Arsenal. So let's get straight into it. So obviously this is the 4-2-3-1 formation that Mourinho loves to use. So I'm going to stick with that because I think that's the formation he's going to go ahead with tomorrow. And it's against Arsenal obviously, and it's going to be an amazing game. I can't wait to watch and see how Manchester United perform. Right now on form, Arsenal are performing better, so I'm kind of worried. But then again, it's Arsenal, and against us, they always seem to bottle it. So hopefully that continues. And Mourinho v Wenger, hopefully Wenger, doesn't find a way to lose his, as in to find a way to beat Jose Mourinho. So anyways, in goal, David De Gea. I don't really need to argue why. So yeah, now the defense is kind of mix and match, but this is what I think Jose Mourinho will do. I think Shaw will start because of his pace. I doubt Daley Blind will start left back. I think Luke Shaw will start. I don't know about Darmian. I'm going to go ahead with Shaw because Shaw's, although he's out of form, if he doesn't play games, he's not going to get his form, and he needs to play games. And if he does perform well against Arsenal, that will give him confidence. And mainly because he's amazing going forward, and he's got pace, and he can get back as well. So we've got Theo Walcott up against Luke Shaw, or it could be Oxlade-Chamberlain, or Iwobi, or Sanchez. And I think Luke Shaw he should be able to handle it. So that's why I'm going with Luke Shaw. Now centre back pairing, I did not like Jones and Rojo against Swansea, purely because of the fact that they weren't tested. Against Arsenal, they will definitely be tested, and I think they'll fail horribly. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put Daley Blind at centre back with Rojo, because Rojo has been okay at centre back. Daley Blind, although he's not got pace, he can read the game, and he's a good outlet on the ball to have for passing as well. So on the counter attack, when we do have a counter attack, Daley Blind can switch it between defence to attack very, very quickly, and that's what we need. And neither Jones or Rojo can do it as efficiently as Daley Blind can, so we must have Daley Blind. Smalling and Bailly, I think, are still injured, so that's a bit of a big miss. But I can't wait till Eric Bailly comes back. I think he's our best centre back by far. But yeah, that's our centre back pairing, Blind and Rojo. Then I'm going to go ahead with right back, saying Ashley Young. He played good against Swansea. He was really, really attacking when he needed to be. He'd contribute towards defending as well, so he was good. Hopefully, he doesn't get found out that much against Arsenal. Although we did play Liverpool, we play fairly similar to Arsenal in the way that they penetrate the defences, they play between the lines, and Young found it very, very comfortable. Although he was playing left back at that game, right back, Ashley Young can do a very good job for us there as well. Now, the centre defensive mid pairing, what I'm going to go ahead and do is put Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick has to be in our team from now on. I mean, if he's fit and 100%, match ready, I think Carrick should start every single game for us. He's amazing. The calming presence he brings to Manchester United as a team is amazing. 5 starts, 5 games, 5 wins for Michael Carrick for Manchester United, and we've scored 15 goals in the process, which is 3 goals per game on average. That is absolutely brilliant, and that just shows the level of freedom Carrick gives to these attacking players, which I'm going to go ahead and show later on. And the level of freedom Carrick gives to the attacking players, as well as the level of calmness he gives in front of the back four, and Carrick is just an outstanding player. He's so underrated. I mean, he's been a brilliant centre mid for Manchester United. And he's just outstanding. And if he's fit, he has to start. And obviously alongside him, Paul Labile Pogba, amazing goal against Swansea. He played amazing against Swansea. He kept drifting out into this left centre mid position, and it was perfect for him. Pogba excels in that role. He did that for Juventus, and he was a world class superstar for Juventus. He's doing that for Manchester United, and we can see glimpses of what an amazing player he is. We all know he's an amazing player. He needs to pick his form up a bit in terms of goals and assists. His all-round play has been absolutely amazing, but just because of his goals and assists tally is not racking up, everyone's criticising him. But against Swansea, I think he was amazing. He had one of the best matches he has had in a Manchester United shirt, and that's Paul Pogba. In the cam position, I am going to start Juan Mata, even though he had an awful game for Spain against England. I mean, Mata was virtually invisible in that match. I hardly see him doing anything. He did not influence at all. And then when Isco came on, Isco completely changed the game. And I hope we do really go out to buy Isco. That's one of my transfer targets. But I'm going to make another video on that later on. So Mata, for Manchester United, he's on form. He's amazing. He's been amazing for us. He links up the defence to midfield to attack very, very well. and he's just amazing. And in the composition, he's been outstanding for us. So Mata has to be there. Left mid, what I'm going to do is start Anthony Martial because I think he needs games to show what an amazing player he is. He showed last season what an amazing player he is. He can bring that to us, and I think he is more of a winger. I don't like Marcus Rashford being used in the wing positions out wide. I think Marcus Rashford is an out-and-out striker, and using him in any other position apart from striker or a false centre forward / cam position is just a waste of Marcus Rashford's talent. I hope Jose Mourinho notices that. I mean, obviously Mourinho is an outstanding manager. I can't really tell him what to do. But what I do think is making a big mistake is playing Marcus Rashford out wide, and Marcus Rashford should be up front. And because Zlatan Ibrahimovic is injured, I think Marcus Rashford will start, and he will start in the striker's position. So Rashford there. That's just pace galore with Martial, Rashford, and then right mid. What I'm going to go ahead and do is put Lingard for the stability, because Lingard, he plays out. The chemistry between Lingard and Mata is outstanding. Now the thing is, there's no room for Herrera in this match, and the thing is, I would love to see Herrera play. I mean, I want to see Herrera play. So what I'm going to do is change it. I'm going to take Lingard out, put Mata on the right, and what I'm going to do is put Ander Herrera in the cam position. The only reason I changed my mind is because Herrera is just outstanding in the centre midfield. I mean, he got a debut for Spain national team, and he's really high on the moon. His form's been amazing for us, and I do think Ander Herrera, Mata, Rashford, Martial, Pogba, Carrick, and our defence. This team should be capable of beating Arsenal. I mean, this team looks very, very good on paper. On form, I would suggest it's a bit of a 50-50. But Marcus Rashford has to be playing up front. If he gets Mustafi or Carl Jenkinson or whoever plays at right back, because Bellerin's out injured, so that's why I think we need pace. We've got Martial, Rashford, Mata, Herrera, and it could be just outstanding the way we do the match. And tactically, I wish Mourinho approaches the counter-attack method. I don't really mind us parking the bus and counter-attacking, because if we do counter-attack with Martial, Rashford, Mata to pick out the passes, Pogba, I think we could win by a good goal margin. I mean, 3-4-0. Saying that, we need to contain Arsenal's attack, and I'm kind of scared about Arsenal's attack. Obviously, Ozil, Sanchez, Walcott, they're all amazing. They're all flying at the moment. They're all on form, and it's going to be difficult. But I think this match is one match that we can win against Arsenal at Old Trafford. Mourinho v Wenger. It's just it's the perfect situation for us to beat Arsenal, put them back down where they belong, and then obviously focus on us getting back into the top four, closing the points gap between the top four teams and us. And if we do beat Arsenal, we'll only be 3 points behind them, so that's that's amazing. And we're not really in that much of a crisis as the media are pointing out to be. But yeah, so this is my team. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you make any changes and why. And anyways, if you like this video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.